The Gambia Lowland Agricultural Development Project, GALDEP, under the Ministry of Agriculture, recently organized a 5-day training for its frontline extension staff at Somita District Extension Center in the West Coast region. The training was designed to strengthen staff knowledge and skills in the transfer of appropriate technologies to their farmers. Participants during the training covered a wide range of areas, one of which is the incidence of pests and diseases. Mr. Landin Sonko, a renowned specialist in pests and diseases, was one of the resource persons at the training. Here is a short excerpt of his presentation on the subject.
This time of the year, if you go to your field where the farmer has cleaned or weeded the field, these caterpillars will be chewing the seedlings. So they can cause tremendous damage to the crop. So this is why it is important to know your insect as an adult, as the young one or the larvae, and some of the insects, the legs, they are very clever. They take the underseat of the leaves, under surface of the leaves, they lay the eggs there so that they will not be seen by predators. What are the predators? There are certain insect species which also come along and feed on those eggs. And also they want to hide those eggs so that they will be protected from the heat of the sun. But what I want to inform you here, you can see even some of those eggs with your naked eyes. If you are very observant, you can see them with your naked eyes. And here is very, very important. One insect female can lay up to 40 or 60 eggs. But with close observation, going from plant to plant, looking under the leaves, you can see the egg marks. You will see that in one of the pictures. You can see the egg mass. And these egg mass, if you pick the leaf and cross them, it means you have killed how many? 40 to 60. No, it's more than that. It's more than 40 to 60. Because if you allow those eggs to hatch, there are females from those eggs. Those are able to lay eggs. It's going to be multiplying effect. It's going to be hundreds. So this is why the biology, the life cycle of the insect is very key for you people to understand. It will help you to decide when to do the control. It will also help you to select, to choose the right control measure. Here when we talk about the control measures, at the beginning, please ask your farmers, let them understand that the problems start with the soil. You have soil insects, you have disease, sclerosia in the soil. Even the seed that you are bringing may not be healthy. The seed may be carrying pathogen inoculum. Tell your farmers the primary thing they should do, the first thing they should do is to acquire a seed treatment chemical. These are very simple chemicals to use and very cheap. You have the suppliers like the Gambia Horticulture Center, the Tangol Farm, you have some other people in Brikama, in Latrikunda. You just use 1 sachet to 5 kilos of seed. And this is like immunization. When you treat that seed, the problem the seed is going to find in the soil, the seed will be protected. You have cutworms in the soil. You have termites in the soil. You have fungal sclerosia in the soil. You have millipedes inside the soil. Thank you very much. Millipedes, although they are not insects, but the amount of damage they can cause to seed, particularly some of the crops like groundnut, is overwhelming. And now, if your seed is not good, your seed is not protected, farmers, they face around germination what we call germination failure. Germination failure. If germination failure is very high, naturally the farmer will not have good yield. Or the farmer may be obliged to do some gap filling. So when we look at the seed treatment, from the seed treatment, as your crop advances, other pests on the foliage also develop. You have grasshoppers, you have beetles, All these are foliage feeders. And some of them, they can even feed on your flowers. If they feed on the flower, the crop naturally cannot make fruits. There is going to be abortion.
That was Mr. Landing Sonko, one of the resource persons here, taking part in this very important 5-day frontline extension staff training here at Somita, Fonyi, Benefit, West Coast region. Here is one of the participants. What's your name again?
My name is Lamin Jawara, District Extension Worker at Fonyi Councillor.
You've been here since the starting of this training program. Why do you think it's important?
This training is very, very important, and it's crucial for extension workers because we are the frontline extension workers and we are directly dealing with the farmers. So it is very important to equip us with knowledge and skills that should be imparted to the farmers for their own production, and it will help them to increase their productivity as it is envisaged in the Vision 2020 for food security of this country.
Dunia menje kole ya zulemu, molu balunya kole ya taj. Fama di balafa, amani minabang. Dunia kole ya bedula bededo, isada nyodi menna kole doya taj. Bi moja badala labda balu nyimala nyimman kuto moja male to ora Lord